hard. Chilling with cash and cars, but somewhere lost my past. It's hard now at the combo gym, getting back my art. With the fury inside, you can't match my spark. So, regard for a shot in your chest. I got the instinct to do it in this battle with death. This is my time to rise, you can't ride on my steps. I'm gonna win, and it don't matter who challenge me next. So I can power through you with no risk, leaving your soul twisted up in my close fist. Take notice, I'm saying it's the coldest, baddest erratic fighter you can face on the foes list. The knockout king to all my opponents. I'm taking every moment to win, baby, I own it. Yeah, I stop the zoning with flurries and combinations, saying you a hate makers, my skills are way great. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. I'm back from a glory, yeah. These guys talk big, but I'm more prepared. On my redemption road, I rip my foes when I trip and flip modes. You can't slip my blows. I'm on a comeback. It took out all the enhancements. In with the glow, I'm the champ that the fans hit. Hard, rugged, star-studded and mighty, and leaving you all bloody and making your face ugly. Jab, hook, uppercut. Feel my flow when it impacts up your gut. You wanna try to beat the champ, you ain't tough enough. I think you move through your best, and I count a punch. Man, I fake from position, ain't hitting with your brain. Cause I train with the wisdom, gain vision through the pain. I will bang through the system, stay vicious in the game. And I'm back forever, you can't stop my reign. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you're great or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. So with the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows.
Rock, ready, no, stop, yeah, it's getting just up over my block. I'm locked in the clinch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now back as the champion boss. Go rock, ready, no, stop, yeah, it's getting just up over my block. I'm locked in the clinch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now back as the champion boss.
When I break through, I shake fools with great moves and train to stay loose. My power stays brute. Hit me if you want my chin, it's like granite. Keep throwing your best out, but I'm still left standing. I rock steady, my heart's heavy with fire. Call me the trailblazer, I'm taking this game higher. I move fast like a sweet bag, throwing right crosses so your weak jabs. It feels good without the implants in me. Here to show the world that my skills wanna skin deep. I'm charging the wind speed, moving in the frenzy. Show I'm the champ, leave assumption to envy. I say defiant in the sweet science, ready to rumble in the jungle on these weak lions. Yeah, I'm a legend, a street giant. If you the last 3 rounds against me, fool, keep trying. Back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you're great or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. And with the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. Back to rise, back to glow, back to fly, back to soar, back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. I'm back to rise, back to glow, I'm back to fly, I'm back to soar, I'm back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you're great or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. I put the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to rise, I'm back to glow, I'm back to fly, I'm back to soar, I'm back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. When my passion flows, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back
Yeah, the main thing here is that I'm an Aria main, which you may have already seen in the likes of Sleep or The Chronicle, but yeah, I'm among them. I like to think I'm pretty good.
Definitely are.
Me. I'll select Aria this time. So, going into Aria in particular, so most of you probably know Aria as a whole. I'll pick her regular costume actually. Most of you probably know Aria, just the character, either due to the game's story or something else. Maybe you've seen her at some point, you've seen her maybe in Shadow Lords. But Aria is a particularly unique character in terms of Killer Instinct, mostly because, as you'll see in a moment, she has a very interesting health system, first of all. When this loads in, you'll be able to see that she has, instead of the usual green and red life bar that every character has, Aria will have 3 life bars.
So you're saying Aria has more health than everybody, or what are you saying?
No. These health bars are 2/3 of a normal health bar. So what this means is that each of her life bars are technically more fragile than a normal character. What this also means is that a normal, let's say, 50% damage combo on Aria will be instead a 66% or so damage combo on one of her life bars. What this means is that, theoretically speaking, she's a more fragile character, because if you would like to do Power Line on me,
It's a lot of health.
you see that, yeah, that does much more damage than it would against a normal character. Even a throw like that does like 9%.
I'm gonna do a 23% combo that I know it's 23%. So here it comes, okay?
Do it.
34.
34%. See? So this is just showing she has much more fragile life bars. Now, what does she have to make up for this? First of all, you'll see she has these 2 drones behind her. She can freely switch between them. Well, not freely, they're slightly punishable. Either in neutral, or... Also, yeah, they have invincibility while you switch. But I can either switch in neutral, which, as you can see, can be punished, or I can do a short combo and use them as an ender to switch a lot more safely.
Yep.
Moreover, you can see that I quote-unquote healed, but the damage that was on the previous body is still there. Essentially, this means that I can switch out bodies at will to essentially conserve that particular body. Why this is important, I'll go into later. So, the main thing about Aria, I may be wondering, what are they doing behind her? She can also send them out as attacks. As you can see, they do multiple things. The Blade Assist does that.
It's a DP.
An upwards invincible kind of DP kind of thing, which juggles. The Base Assist shoots out a projectile, which leaves them grounded. And the Winged Assist, also known as the Booster Assist, gives them a soft knockdown, and if they block, has ridiculous pushback. If you'd like to block, please.
Pushes me way back.
Now, the main thing about Aria is obviously that you attempt to synergize her, the usage of her bodies by switching out, keeping each health bar safe, so that you don't lose the body. Because another thing you might notice about the bodies is that they have different moves. For example, this body can, first of all, it can fly. Not something most characters can do. It also has this move, Crescendo. It is a very interesting move because, first of all, it staggers, no matter what. And it's also an invincible DP. For example, if you will do Shadow Vortex. See, I can DP through that. It's a fully invincible move. It's very slow, but it does the job. Moreover, she can also have some knockdown shenanigans with it, but other than that, not too important. The last thing about Crescendo, and the most notable thing, is that, could you please block? It has a lot of pushback on block, which means it's incredibly hard to punish. It's doable, as Devil just showed, but it's very hard, which means she can set up some very interesting pressure situations by doing stuff like this, where I punish him for trying to punish me.
Exactly.
I'll let the timer run out before I go into the blade body.
Sorry.
No worries.
I just hate that body.
Everyone does.
That's the worst one in my opinion, in terms of like
It
how
is-
difficult it is to deal with.
It is definitely the most difficult to deal with. What makes it so difficult to deal with is primarily the fact that it can fly. Because of this, it means she can set up very specific situations where she can, for example, set up an assist and then fly over you and then fly back, similar to how, for example, a character like Mira would do a jump forward and then air dash backwards to hit you, essentially creating a very difficult mix-up situation in the air. Moreover, she can also bait anti-airs and other things like that simply by flying away from these anti-airs. This gives her a lot more control of the screen than most other characters would be able to exhibit. Now, moving on to the blade body. The first thing the blade body would notice about the blade body is that it moves much faster than Aria usually does. This is her normal movement speed. This is her blade movement speed. Another thing is she has this sword, which increases the range of her heavy and medium punch models. Finally, and possibly what people see as one of the more important parts is it gives her access to a DP. This is a 3-frame invincible DP, so if you can knock me down and then do some basic pressure, nope. It is 3 frames, that makes it one of the fastest, and of course it has incredible range, hitting from around 2 characters away. However, the interesting thing about this move is that this move the motion of DP into punch has three moves attached to it. So the light version is your regular DP. Devil, could you block, please? The medium version is a 3-hit swing, which leaves you +2 on block. So if you could try to jab me out afterwards. As you can see, that was a counter hit. And finally, the heavy version, which I believe to be one of the more, not as useful, but still okay moves, is a move that is 3-hitting but launches them into the air, which is the heavy version, allowing for a juggle. The most important thing about this body is that, unlike the wing body, it obviously can't jump. However, due to its increased movement speed and increased button range, it can play footsies much better than most characters in this game, being able to challenge from around this range with very fast, very long-reaching moves. And of course, having pressure in the form of this. And finally, of course, the most important move, and one people may complain about, is her overhead that she only gets in blade body. Attached to forward heavy punch, it is a very basic and very easily confirmable overhead. It is also +2 on block, which means that even if an opponent blocks it, she can continue pressure after it. And finally, it's 20 frames, making it very hard to react to, and a lot of the animation is hidden behind her. This makes this body one of the better bodies at applying pressure, because you can start applying grounded overhead low mix-ups like this. Naturally, due to the fact that this body has a DP, which also functions as a damage ender, that means this is also one of the most damaging bodies, being able to output upwards of 60% damage combos if optimized correctly. I'll go into optimization and all that kind of stuff later on. Oh yeah, I just realized I should probably go into the ender properties of this body as well. So, Devil, if you could sit still there you go. Now, the fun thing about this body is that Aria doesn't usually have a wall splat ender. However, this move allows her to wall splat. Combined with Aria's ability to fly, her assists, and of course the fact that she has a throw, as all characters do, means she can apply some pretty degenerate mix-ups using just this ender. Like, for example, a low reset, which Devil blocked very, very well done. Finally, I'll be going into the base body after the timer runs out. As you can see from Devil beating on the body, it is, of course, much more vulnerable.
Yeah, I did a 38% one chance, and it became 57%.
Yep. That would have been like 20% on a normal character.
38.
Oh yeah, sorry. So, moving on to the final body, the base body. Now, this body may be considered one of the more annoying bodies to deal with, because this is Aria's normal dash, it's average. This is her dash in the base body. She can run away and catch up to you very quickly, which may cause for some very annoying situations as she moves away while partially invincible. Moreover, this body, much like its assist, has a projectile. So the light version hits low, the medium version hits mid, and the heavy version goes into the air, or an anti-air, like that. Now, these projectiles may seem rather unseemly on their own. They are, of course, very powerful, they're very fast, they do minimal damage, but they also destroy and pass through any other projectile they come across. For example, if Jago throws a normal fireball, they will destroy it completely, and if he throws a shadow fireball, they'll simply pass through, not carry. While this may already seem rather powerful, it gets better when she's actually at mid-range. For example, from the range of her crouching medium kick, where she can perform a very easy confirm involving the light projectile, the cancel edition shadow shot technique. Of course, this is breakable, but it's still a very powerful confirm from around the mid-range. Finally, Devil, could you block so I can build meter? Finally, the most important part of the projectile is, like, as you may have mentioned, it can be cancelled into a shadow on hit and on width. So, Devil, if you could try to jump over my low projectile, that means I can cancel into shadow dissonance, or shadow projectile, which covers the entire screen, meaning it will hit anyone that tries to jump across. Of course, what this means is that this body is excellent at zoning, being able to control the screen for simply 1 bar of meter, and otherwise being able to build up meter very quickly. Of course, Devil is playing TJ, who has a projectile invincible role and doesn't care as much about the projectile. However, other characters, such as Jago,
have to
trouble
respect that,
getting in.
They
Other
definitely
characters,
do.
such as Jago, may have trouble getting in.
Alright. What about
Okay,
her?
so this... Sorry?
I was gonna say, what about her ender for this?
Yes, her ender. I forgot about that. So her ender, unlike the others, is rather low damaging, but builds meter. So this is her battery ender. So going quickly over the other enders, where in the winged body she has the wall splat ender, and in the blade body she has the damage ender. The base body has a meter ender that also pushes them incredibly far.
Can you waste all your meter real quick and see how much bar it builds?
Sure.
So build 2 bars real quick, and then waste it all. Do level 4 if you can, I guess. Oh, that's pretty good for level 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
There you go.
That's like TJ's meter, pretty much.
Yep, it builds almost a bar of meter, which is pretty powerful for the fact that it also pushes them very far, and of course is part of the zoning, which means you can also build meter by simply forcing you to block.
Builds
As
a
you
lot
can
of
see,
it too.
Sorry?
Yeah, it builds a lot of it too.
Exactly. Now I will be going into Aria's general moves, so the moves that she shares across all 3 bodies.
Okay.
So of course this will be her normals, her shotgun blitz special, and her explosive arc special.
I'm trying to think of another
Starting
character
up
that's
north,
similar
with her
like
normals.
that. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes. First of all, her light punch. It's a rather simple jab. It has okay range, but that's about it. Her medium punch has better range, is a bit slower at 8 frames, but, you know, it's good to challenge and throw things out. It's also it's plus on hits, plus on block, meaning you can allow for some interesting pressure situations like that. And of course that's the far medium punch. She also has a close version, which is a much faster version at 7 frames, but you know, isn't that special otherwise. Finally, her heavy punch is a very long-reaching normal. It's rather slow at 13 frames, but is also very confirmable, like this. And of course, the close version is a very hefty hit, 9 frames, and is +1 on block. Moving on to her. Also, one important fact about her medium punch, heavy punch, and light kick, which I'll go into later, is that they can be cancelled into her heavy kick. Why this is important, I'll go into later. So then her kicks. The light kick is similar to her jab, a okay reach-in move. However, this move also has a special property in that it flips out. So this can allow for some fun mix-ups involving something like this.
Damn.
Furthermore, this is one of the moves that can be cancelled into the heavy kick, which I'll go more into later. You just kill it quickly. Moving on, her medium kick. So her medium kick is a projectile that reaches incredibly far, and is also incredibly confirmable, having around 20 frames of recovery. And as the Devil is showing, it's a projectile, meaning you can shadow or projectile invincible through it. And finally, her heavy kick is this kind of kick, which throws out grenades. Devil, if you could jump at me from around that mark. It can be useful as an anti-air, and of course, as you can see, it launches, allowing for a very short juggle. However, and there's also the close heavy kick, which is a much closer version and does very similar things, but cannot be held. Jump again. See? Close. These are both -3 on block. However, an important fact about her far heavy kick is that she can hold it to be up to +4 on block. This can allow for some fun chicken situations where you expect your opponent to hold block, and then suddenly you're +4 in their face. Moreover, the far heavy kick can be dash cancelled, allowing you to choose a non-committal option. This also allows for pressure options because, as I said, light kick, medium punch, and heavy punch can all be cancelled into heavy kick, which means you can potentially do something like stand heavy punch and then dash cancel into a throw mix-up, like this. Or, for example, if you expect them to challenge your heavy punch, you could simply dash away, like that. See? So this allows for some very simple, or some very difficult mix of options merely off her long-reaching buttons, such as heavy punch and medium punch, because she can essentially dash cancel them for free, or cancel them into fairly safe frames. As well as, of course, catching people mashing if they do that. So that's her standing buttons. What about her crouching buttons? So, crouching light punch is like her jab, it's nothing special, it's 5 frames, it's chainable on block or on hits or on whiff. Her crouching light kick is the simple crouching light kick you'd expect. It's a low, it's fast, around 6 frames. Nothing special, the thing you'd expect. See, even TJ has something similar. However, her crouching medium kick is, of course, one of her best buttons. If you could stand right there. Right there. Her crouching medium kick is one of her best normals because it hits from such a long range. It's rather slow for a medium button at 8 frames, but yes, it's also projectile like her standing medium kick. But it's rather slow, but it has such a long range. It's also incredibly confirmable, making you able to confirm your hit and cancel into a special very quickly. And finally, for heavy kick, it's just a sweep. It's kind of like her standing heavy kick, but it's crouching. That's about it. It's also -3 on block. So that's her crouching normals. What about her jumping normals? Of course, she has a wing body, and so her jumping normals must be pretty good too. Starting, of course, with her standing light punch. If you could jump in the air for me. This, too, is a flip out, as you can see. This allows for some interesting mix-ups where, for example, can you sit still for a bit? Where I could do something like this, jump in the air, flip the mouse, and then do a mix-up. Of course, it's also a decent cross-up button to use if you're flying low to the air, but as its range is pretty horizontal, it's a bit harder to use. Moving on to her medium punch, it's a decently reaching button. If you can jump in the air for me, please. It's a decently reaching button, good for air-to-airs. It can also potentially cross-up, however, its cross-up capabilities are enhanced in her blade body, where she can cross-up like this, and of course the range is better, meaning she can air-to-air better with it. And finally, her jumping heavy punch, it's similar to Arbiter's jumping heavy punch, where she simply lunges forward like this. It's a rather beefy hit, as expected on the heavy, and there's nothing too special to it except for the fact that, it's a jumping move. Moving on to her jumping kicks, she has jumping light kick, which is just a simple kick forward. It goes down forward, so similar to her heavy punch, it can be good for approaching. It can also cause cross-ups, similar to her jumping heavy punch on bigger bodies. Moving on, one of her more annoying normals to deal with is jumping medium kick. As you might notice, if you can do Shadow Vortex as I approach, I can simply jump out of that instead of having to commit to the whole jump. Of course, that was a slightly bad range, but now see, I can just jump out, as it alters her jump point, moving her slightly higher and back. This makes her very annoying to deal with, as she can simply just pester you like a little mosquito and force you to commit. Finally, her jumping heavy kick. I'll explain this in a moment because it actually has quite a bit to it. And also there's actually more that I want to explain for jumping medium kick, now that I think about it.
He looks so pissed, like, what the fuck?
He does. The timeout poses are great. So the main thing about jumping medium kick is that although it is an incredibly annoying move, it's a projectile, meaning it can go through other projectiles. It like moves her arc backwards, meaning she doesn't have to commit, and it can potentially even lead to a full combo, just like that. The main thing about it is that, unlike previous iterations of KI, jumping medium kick is at best -5. What that means is that if you have a fast shadow or a fast forward approach move, like TJ Spin Fist, you can punish it on block very easily. For example, if you block, it's an overhead though, so got a stand block. So if you're like trying to play footsies like that, there's nothing I can do about that. Of course, the range of it makes it very hard to punish, but if, for example, you are Jago and you have Shadow Wind Kick, which starts up in 6 frames if I remember correctly, you can punish it very easily. There's if you are unable to figure out a punish, that's okay. It's still -5. I can't press buttons for free after that. Well, I can if you...
Is that a hard knockdown in the air?
No, it's not. It's actually a soft knockdown, so you can get up immediately. However, it is a decent air-to-air that just bombs you to the ground and leaves me plus 1 hit. So the main thing about jumping medium kick is that it is punishable or checkable on block. Meaning, if an Aria hits you with a jumping medium kick, just throw out your longest range button. Either she'll block it for some reason, and then you can still continue her pressure, or she'll get punished. You can even shadow through to you can shadow through to force her to think about doing something else. Finally, her jumping heavy kick. This move is, first of all, it allows for a juggle, allowing for flip-out mix-ups like this. And second of all, it starts up in 5 frames. That means there are almost no air normals that start up in 5 frames, meaning that even if you try to challenge her in the air, the jumping heavy kick will beat it. It also does a hefty amount of damage at around 13%. If you will jump in the air for me, please.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
I didn't hit all the bombs, yeah.
There we go, 11%. That's a good amount of damage for the simple air-to-air. And of course, it kicks out those grenades and has good range, meaning it can cover airspace very, very well.
So even if she doesn't hit me with the kick, like she jumps away, I could jump into the bombs. Pretty much. It's pretty devastating. If I'm not careful, yeah, see? Oof.
So a very strong air-to-air, being 5 frames, having amazing horizontal range, and allowing for juggles and doing good damage. So this has been a general cover of her normals and what each of her bodies do. Now I'd like to go into each of her specials. So simply put, her specials are, luckily, they're both kicks, and they're both available across all bodies. Oh, I accidentally killed you there, but switch. So she can do her shotgun knees, which is similar to wind kick, and her explosive arcs, which is similar to Jago's laser sword, in all of her bodies. Meaning that should you lose, for example, a particular body, that doesn't mean you lose too much. Of course, you lose access to that body's tools, such as the blade body TP, but that's the break. So you at least still have your basic move. Now, these moves you may think are rather mediocre on their own, but they are in fact rather powerful. Her shotgun blitz being able to cover almost the full screen in instant, having very low recovery, And of course,
It can
jumping
low
for
crush, and also it can even
Exactly.
go over certain like crouching mids. Like, it
Yep.
definitely is dangerous.
like that.
Pretty good.
Just range.
Oof, nice. Hey, I'll be right back. If you want to keep breaking this down, talking, I'll be right back in just a minute, okay?
Sure. So the main thing about Shotgun Blitz is, as I said, it's similar in use to Jago's Wind Kick as a long range with punish or a confirm tool. As you can see, I can very easily confirm off her crouching medium kick, also going over low crouch. However, unlike Jago's Wind Kick, it has ridiculously low recovery at around 15 frames or so, if I remember correctly. Meaning that even if he blocks this attack, I can simply cancel into a light version and then punish him for it. Punish him for trying to hit me with a slower button or something like that, or for thinking that he was going to block more. However, like Jago's Wind Kick, these are minus and potentially punishable on block. The light version is -3 on block, meaning you can punish with a DP if you're within range. The medium version is -5 on block, meaning you can punish with a jab or a similar shadow move on block if you're within range. And the heavy version is -10 on block, meaning you can punish with just about everything. Of course, she can sort of mitigate that with the usage of assists, where she forces the assist to hit after she hits with a Shotgun Blitz, meaning she leaves herself plus on block. I'll go more into that later, when we go into like the more advanced mix-ups and such. Her other move that she has access to in both bodies is her Explosive Arc move. This kicks out grenades, and as I mentioned, is similar to Laser Sword in that it's a high damaging, fast-ish, and potentially plus on block pressure tool. It is also upper body invulnerable, but don't rely on it as it has very strange frames. The main thing about Explosive Arc is that it's her main damage tool. It is your damage linker in combos, and it is part of your counterbreaker combo. Another important thing about Explosive Arc is that the heavy version is +1 on block. So if you start a pressure string off a throw, for example, then you can start using heavy Explosive Arc, which on block will be +1, meaning you can jab afterwards, and then punish them for trying to mash out. Moreover, heavy punch into heavy arc is a very strange block string, meaning that you can potentially get hits out of trying to do anything. And finally, heavy arc is of course multiple hits, allowing you to blow through armor such as Agnos's. And the heavy version is heavily plus on block, meaning you can even manual an assist after it. I'm gonna kill him real quick. You could do funky combos with it, such as this. This is simply abusing how plus on hits heavy arc is. This makes heavy arc one of her main pressure tools, as it is +1 on block, and although it is shadow counterable, it is incredibly hard to do so, as it is 4 hits very quickly after each other.
Okay, hey, real quick, I'm gonna start up the next game, but I'll be back in just another few minutes. My dogs are barking.
No worries.
All right.
So this has been an overview of her special. So a quick rundown. Shotgun Blitz is a far-reaching, forward-moving special, which is potentially safe on block, or even plus on block with the assists, and of course it's a low crush. And Heavy Arc is a more Laser Sword-esque move, which deals high damage and is good for pressure, with one of the versions being +1 on block. The medium version is -1 on block, however, it's hard to discern from the heavy version, meaning you can potentially scare people into blocking. And the light version, an incredibly fast version, is -5 on block, meaning you can simply jab me out of anything I try to do if you block this. So going into the more advanced stuff. So as mentioned earlier, these assists can do many things. One of the more common things to do is simply to make yourself safe after, for example, a heavy shotgun knee. Or perhaps to control neutral a bit. Maybe you're sitting over here and yeah, this can help you control neutral as the blade goes up and the base assist goes there, and the booster assist goes diagonally and knocks them back very far on block. However, they also allow for some very degenerate mix-ups. For example, if I kill TJ now, because I will be able to show the mix-up, if I knock down TJ using, for example, a throw, I can summon a base assist and then hit him, and then attempt to hit him again. This will make a very hard to block situation, as I'll likely go low, but I can also, for example, in the sorry, I can also what am I doing? Off a throw, I can also go over or under with crouching short or crouching medium punch. And of course, the blade assist hitting multiple times and knocking them into the air, of course, allows for more flip-out setups. So this is just off throw. You can think of many similar situations where you do throw into base assist into literally whatever you want. What about her enders? Can she get anything off that? Yes, she can. Off her shotgun knee ender, if she summons a base assist, it'll VT, meaning that if they try to press any button or do anything that isn't invincible, they'll get hit, or will be forced to block. Meaning that they will, of course, they have to hold them, they have to block, and then as Aria, you can do whatever you want. Of course, let's kill him real quick. Of course, a setup many of you may have seen is, I'm just throwing out, many of you may have seen, for example, Sleep using, is setups of Explosive Arc, the Explosive Arc ender, which launches them into the air. With this, you can do base assist and then jump over and start using her flying shenanigans to, of course, mix them up from the air as you would like an anime character. Just kill him there. So what this means is that simply off her very basic moves, the moves she has access to in all three variations, or in all three bodies rather, she can already perform very strong mix-ups, which makes her incredibly difficult to deal with her on offense. When she knocks you down, it starts being an incredibly hard time. She also has access to these mix-ups, of course, if she has the other assist available to her, as the blade assist, as I mentioned earlier, hits a lot, meaning that they even suffer through a lot of block stun, and the booster assist is good to force them to block as well. Now, going into the more slightly more advanced stuff, so after the mix-ups that are available to her, what about her defensive options? Of course, a character as strong like this, you would expect to have rather weak defensive options. For example, a character like Hisako, who can murder you on knockdown, only has her parries, where she has to guess on defense. Aria has a DP available to her in her blade body, her 3-frame light DP, which does decent damage and has decent range.
Okay, sorry about that. What else?
No worries. I was going through the defensive options.
Oh. I still need like one more like intermission if that's okay with you.
Sure. I'll just continue.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So she has her 3-frame fully invincible DP in the in the blade body, and an 11-frame fully invincible DP in her base body. It goes straight up, does okay damage, and is a hard knockdown, allowing for more setups, such as base assist into jump over. What this means is that she has some very strong defense. She's strong at essentially all, at basically everything. Aria is good at some footsies. She's good at space control in the air. Should she need to turn to a more grounded or offense-based match, she can change to her blade body, which has access to an overhead. And if she wishes to zone her opponent out, like for example General Rom, who has trouble getting in, she would simply switch to her base body to zone them out. So the core of it is she's good at essentially everything. What else am I missing? Let me just quickly check my notes. So just to take a quick recap, she has her assists, which can help her. She has her 3 bodies, which, although they have less health than a normal KI character, she still has the exact same total health across all 3 of them. However, losing a body means she no longer has access to that body's tools, and that includes the assist. She has specials in all 3 bodies, which can do multiple things based on what you need them to do. And, of course, she has enhanced movement options in each vehicle. Finally, she has her normal pressure tools in the form of heavy arc and light shotgun knee, where she can easily confirm or fake your opponent out. What else? So, you might be thinking now, she sounds like she's strong at everything. What is she weak to? So, as most people know, people are of the opinion that the characters that Aria loses to are Kim Woo, Cinder, and Arbiter. Kim Woo, obviously being a very high damaging character with her dragon kicks, and of course, good air control with her jumping normals and her firecracker and dragon kick, of course, means she can very quickly melt one of Aria's bodies. However, it's also not that bad a matchup, as Aria can control the neutral very well in return, and especially force her to come in, which Kim Woo has trouble with. As for Cinder, one thing I actually forgot to mention, it's Trained Devil here, but I haven't shown you, but when Aria takes potential damage, she does not regenerate it unless she has the body in the back. So, for example, if I have the wing body and Cinder burns me out, I have to hold that potential body. I have to hold that potential damage, as it will not regenerate unless I switch out my body, and even then, it will regenerate very slowly. What this means is that a character like Cinder can apply a lot of potential damage very quickly, can force me to switch out a body into a very unfavorable situation. For example, if I feel like for example, the wing body is very good at controlling Cinder, being able to, of course, keep me out of the air. So if he burns out that body, and I don't want to lose it to a DP ender during the next combo, then of course I'm going to have to switch it out and be put into a more unfavorable situation.
We in there.
Yeah, we in there. Would you mind switching to Cinder real quick?
I would, but I will do it anyway. Thank you for the host, Kronos, my bad. What's up, Insight? Let me put these events on real quick. Have you got into the Instinct yet? That's the one
I have not. I intend to go into that later.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to go real quick into her bad matchups.
Word up.
So I already talked about Kim Woo, where of course Kim's high damage and good air control through Dragon Kick can of course melt one of Aria's bodies really quickly, but Aria can also control the neutral rather well, making it more like a 4.5 matchup than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Cinder being able to do his potential damage trick, as Aria of course can't heal her potential damage while on the main body.
That's right.
Which,
oh wait.
Presumably you know the input for his Inferno?
We're about to find out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's that. So just do that.
Okay. Don't you have to block?
Oh yeah, it's better if I block. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So as you can see, Aria's potential damage isn't healing, where if I start hitting the devil, there you go, you'll see that its potential damage is already healing. Aria's is not, unless she switches out, where you'll then see on her alternative body where it's already healing. There you go.
Let's show the burnout ender real quick before we get into that, because I think that's important to know. Like, Cinder has a burnout ender, which essentially lights one of either your hands or your legs on fire. So if you use like punches where your arms are on fire, you're pretty much gonna lose white health. But actually, let me go ahead and just get into. I did it wrong. How do you do it again? Oh yeah. Isn't it like?
It's just either either quarter circle back punches or kicks.
I keep trying to do it. Sorry, I'm not Cinder main. So now her arms are on fire, and she's building fire, white health potential damage hella quick, and she will not stop doing or losing that health or not get it back, even if the fire goes out. But she can switch bodies and put the fire out like immediately, which is super good.
But then the problem with switching bodies is, of course, that if I want to be able to try to zone you out, like in the base body, and then you set me on fire.
I keep doing that. I'm sorry.
Well, then you set me on fire. There we go. If you set me on fire and I want to zone you out, I have to switch or lose the body, essentially.
Yep.
Or simply try to survive, which is very difficult. Meaning Cinder forces Aria into unfavorable situations very quickly. And this is what makes her a bad matchup. This is what makes it a bad matchup.
That is so bad.
Yep.
can't do anything about this.
I have to hold all this PD.
I could just be a complete asshole. Just do this the whole time and then back up. And then if they try to switch, I can just get in there, you know?
Exactly. Like if I try to switch now, I'll just get punished.
See?
Which means Cinder can very quickly set up lose-lose situations for Aria.
Yep.
This is what makes Cinder one of the more unfavorable matchups. Finally, the last bad matchup and possibly the worst matchup Aria has is Arbiter. Would you mind switching to Arbiter in a sec?
Oh, but real quick, don't forget about Cinder's fucking AA.
Oh yeah, of course.
While you're in hover body, most characters have to assume, but since it's like his Cinder's down up, it autocorrects. So even if she's like trying to be a complete, you know, it's not that bad. Like it recovers pretty quickly, and it autocorrects, and if you're on fire, it could combo into another. See what I'm saying?
Of course, she can make it cross up with specific setups. She can make it miss with specific setups, but of course, that's already going into new things. So yeah, Cinder is also very capable of keeping Aria out of the air, where she thrives the most, as her boost bottom.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not a good Cinder, so I was missing those DPs because I'm just bad with him, but a good Cinder will know when's the right time to DP and, you know, do things more optimally. He could even do, I could even do like a DP into the pillar and then just do like burnout in the air while she's on her way down, so she gets more white life and is unbreakable and makes things a lot more harder for her to recover. So it's pretty much the whole thing of like, pretty much Cinder's a white life king. He pretty much builds potential damage better than anyone in the game, and Aria is unfortunate to where she can't really do too much about it. She has a risk changing. Yeah, you're right, Undead. Definitely right about that.
Light Trailblazer is also good at keeping her out of there. Correct. Especially because the Light Trailblazer will essentially give him.
Who am I picking?
Arbiter.
Okay.
Arbiter is the. Yes. He is the last and worst matchup that. Sorry. He is the worst matchup Aria has at a full hard 6-4. Unlike Cinder, which is a sort of a 6-4, and Mu, which is on the 4.5 end, Arbiter is just awful for her for one reason in particular. Not only are his normals much better than hers, meaning that if I try to challenge you with medium kick, I'll just get hit. So I can't just do that. I can't just walk in and try to do things. And his anti-airs, although they're slow, they reach very far, meaning I can't just do stuff like this. See? And finally, I'm going to hit you a bit to give you some meter. Do you know his energy shield input?
Tell me.
Sorry?
Tell me it.
It's quarter circle forward and then 2 kicks.
Okay.
But you need to have meter for it.
Oh, me to block. Go ahead. I'm an idiot. I'm like, what? Alright.
There you go. So now you see he has this energy shield, which, as most of you know, is projectile invincible. So why is this a problem for Aria? Well, most of her stuff is a projectile. Look at him ignore everything I'm doing. Pop it and let me help you pop it again. There you go.
Switch to your zone body, will you?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna just pretty much do what I want. Go ahead. Oops. Yep.
Right. There we go.
I'm too fast.
He just makes his way in, and I can't do anything about that. Aria is fucked. All of her, almost all of her moves are projectiles. Even her, wait, pop it again.
Okay.
Okay. Don't block. Just, yeah. After I do the thing, just hit me. So even her main pressure tool, her +1 on block explosive arc, is a project. Oh, apparently it hits him out of it.
Well, let's try instinct. See how that works.
Yeah. But like, if you block, he. Oh shit! He's overhead. I forgot. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. We're tired. Okay. Go ahead.
Hold down back. So he. Okay, apparently he does have to hold that.
Well, are you doing heavy? What about light?
Yeah, I'll do light.
Give me some meter, will you?
Yeah.
What is
Yep.
kicks on blocks? What is a grenade kicks on blocks? What is that link or like?
This is -5. This is -1. This is +1. So the light version is -5. The medium version is -1. The heavy version is +1. So
okay.
today we learned that apparently Arbiter still has to hold one of her pressure tools. However, he apparently has to hold all of them.
But honestly, it's not even that bad. Can you build me more meter? Because I could like just be mashing, and you could just do that. I could hit you out of it before
Yeah,
all the
that's
grenade
correct.
hits. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. We're gonna. I'm gonna taunt. I'm gonna jump, and on the way down, I'm gonna hit you. Okay.
Okay.
Well, don't.
Sorry.
Yeah, slow down. I'm tripping. Okay, I messed up. But you get. Sorry.
Okay, so this is okay. One thing that apparently never laughed because I
Hey,
didn't think about this.
Oh, go
But-
ahead. No, go ahead.
Sorry?
No, go ahead.
But regardless, her shotgun knees and her shotgun knees being her main long-range pressure tool, he can suddenly just walk through them. The same applying to her projectiles and her assists.
Another victory, yes, but
And yeah, no, you're right.
another battle.
So, okay, we learned something new. He can't ignore her explosive arc, but he can still ignore her main neutral tool. I'll show you how in a moment. The first few hits do enough damage, yeah. Arc is a very high damaging move.
I feel like shotgun knees will build meter quicker.
There we go.
All right. So what do you want me to do?
So now I'm gonna try to play neutral as I normally do. Look, medium kicks. Oh look, he can just walk through them. See?
Yeah.
So he can just straight up walk through her Aria's main footsies and long range tool, and then she has trouble dealing with that. The grenades, of course, are also a good option to simply keep her out of the air.
Yeah.
Either to stick them on her or to use as a reversal. And of course, if she sticks out an assist, Arbiter can, for example, snipe the assist. Also, look, I can't jump with that, but I'm going to stick out an assist. You shoot it. Look at how much damage that is. That's around 7% worth of damage, which is quite a lot just for me trying to do the neutral thing. So this is generally why Arbiter is so difficult for Aria. Not only can he ignore one of her main neutral tools, and of course he can easily keep her out of the air and on the ground, he can also deal heavy amounts of damage with his carbine by simply sniping her assists. Of course, oh crap, that's one thing I actually forgot to mention. You can hit the assists.
Yeah. All of them.
You don't have to just hold them. Like, you can either block and then punish them, or hit them before they hit you. Either way, you don't have to hold the assist. You can just hit them out of the air, similar to how you would hit assists in Marvel vs. Capcom. I think that's about it, actually.
Do we talk about her
In
instinct
terms
yet?
of
Oh.
Oh yeah, her instinct, yes. Well, I'll switch to this one, so I can have instinct for all three bodies. Her instinct mode. Instinct mode is one of the more powerful instinct modes because it, first of all, as you can see, it combines all three bodies, meaning she has access to the movements of three bodies. Second of all, it splits the damage across all three bodies. So, Stark Enemy.
So here's the
you can
thing
see-
that's crazy about it. Like, I gotta bring this up before you start, because even if she has two bodies or one body or a body with no health at all, it won't kill it. So like, and like say she has like say she has like two bodies and one of them's dead. Even if she pops instinct, the game still acts as if she has three bodies, so she still gets that defensive buff for whatever body she has left. So like, let's say I do a 30% hitting.
Actually.
Yes, it is.
If one of the bodies is completely dead,
Watch.
then
Let me kill that middle body. If she has no bodies and you use instinct and she only has one body left, my combo will be nerfed as if you had more bodies still.
hit this one.
Like normally she receives like let me go ahead and kill this body too. Actually, I don't never use Arbiter, so forget the scrub. Sorry for the scrubby combo. I don't even know how to do his enders.
Quarter circle back kick. There you go.
He's pretty weird. I don't like him.
That's his influence.
Alright, so let's just say I do this, alright? That's 9%. Pop instinct. Sometimes, I don't know if it happens, it's gonna happen now. What the fuck? If I do a combo with her, if I do a combo against her, that shit acts like she has more health for some reason. I don't know what it is. If it's an ender, maybe that happens to it or something. But there's sometimes situations where I will do like a TJ Shadow uppercut as a cash out, and she'll only get like 23% damage on a level 3.
Let me explain how that works. So essentially...
Oh, so there's something to it. Go ahead.
There is something to it. There's math involved. So essentially, if she pops instinct with all 3 bodies, when she takes damage, the damage is split across all 3 bodies. What that means is that when she takes damage, on her main body, she'll only take a third of the damage she usually takes. However, the rest of that damage is split across her other 2 bodies. However,
it's split across her bodies. Okay.
However, no, she does not have the most health because she still takes
that
damage.
Doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't.
However, when a body is at 1%, she pops instinct. That body will not die, so it will still keep taking that damage. Meaning that if you have 2 bodies at 1% and then you have 1 full body, it's as if you're taking just a third of the damage normally. She doesn't technically get more health, it's just more damage reduction. However, if one of the bodies is completely dead and she only has access to 2 bodies instead of 3 bodies...
That's what it is. Okay.
She then starts taking 50% damage than she usually would.
Okay.
And then, of course, if she's down to her last body, she just takes the full damage, as you would expect.
What about those mini assists? Do they count for anything, or are they just there magically? Like, do they take any sort of, like... I don't know. Do they have anything happening when you hit them, or is this, like, interrupting them?
The mini assist, if you hit them, nothing happens.
It's just a free hit, pretty much. Like
it's just a hit. Like of course you knock them out of the air if you hit them, but it's not like you take damage.
Okay.
Could you help me build instinct real quick?
Sure. I'm gonna do heavy auto double. Just break it. Break the heavy.
Oh yes, I forgot you built that.
Yeah, way quicker.
There we go.
Are you dead or not?
Nope.
On my screen, it looks so fucking jank right now.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, Aria's health bars are weird, but this drone functions like a tiny basis drone. It is a homing 2-hit projectile, which can be hit, but if you hit it, as you can see, it does no damage.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Help me build instinct again.
Okay. This is so weird. Your health bar's not there.
Her bodies are bugged. Like, her health bar are bugged. She can still take damage as normal, and if you hit that body, it'll die. But, of course, it still looks weird, and you won't know, like, what's going on. So, in Instinct, she gets one of those mini drones, and she gets more drones the more body she has gone. So, if she has only 1 body left, that means she has a total of 3 drones. Now, the fun thing about those drones is not only do they function like mini base assists with the projectile, leaving them standing and all that, but they can also be cancelled into and out of. So I can do dumb shit like this. Like that kind of overhead cancelled into a low. Or I can do overhead cancelled into an overhead. I can start mixing them the hell up, forcing them to block everything. The only potential counter to this is, of course, shadow countering or shadowing through, but that's incredibly hard to pull off, and of course, Aria can then start delaying her offense to, catch all that. So her instinct essentially not only gives her a form of damage reduction by splitting up the damage that she would take, it also gives her ridiculous offensive capabilities by allowing her to mix you up using those kinds of drones. And of course, these drones are projectiles. So what that means is if by any chance I want to zone you out but my base body is dead, can you kill this one? I'll break just so I have instinct to kill it. There we go. So let's say we're both at equally low health, and I have the movement capabilities of the others, but I can't zone because I don't have the projectile body anymore. I can pop instinct and simply start chaining these drones into each other, and then start, zoning you out. Of course, TJ can ignore this because he has his role, but other characters cannot.
Actually, it would be interesting to show them is like if you only have base body and So pretty much, the more bodies you lose, the more drones you get, right?
Correct. Unfortunately, we can't show that right now because I'm really low on health. But if you like, after this, you can just kill all 2 of my bodies, and then I can show what like the power of 3 drones. So I'll already start going into common tactics involving instinct. What a lot of players like to do, what a lot of Aria players like to do, is they like to save the blade body for last. Why they do this is so that when they pop instinct, they'll have 3 of these drones.
Hey, what's up?
And you'll see why that is so powerful in a moment. Kill this one. So, of course, the blade body, of course, has its... you just killed this one as well, I'll talk already. So the blade body, of course, has its mix-ups in the form of forward heavy punch, being its overhead, being +2 on block as well. Adding the 3 drones, means you can cancel your normals into and out of each other, which means she gets some very strong mix-up options. Which starts going into stuff like this.
Gotta respect all this. I gotta be careful.
Yep.
Oh, it finally got opened up.
You're going to get
Yeah, see, I was trying to block. I did good for, I don't know how long that was. If it didn't last long enough, that's for damn sure. Then I got exposed.
Exactly, like Aria blade body with 3 drones, because she has that additional damage from the damage ender, and of course the mix-up of forward heavy punch, means she can start killing, she can start doing essentially whatever she wants. Of course they are projectiles, meaning a character like Arbiter or TJ can potentially ignore them, but
You can hit me,
if Aria's
so.
on you, she can also delay her offense and then punish you for trying to ignoring them. So the instinct mode essentially makes her pretty much the best character in the game for 15 seconds. And finally, could you give me instinct?
Sure. Oops.
There we go. Finally, Aria, in case she wants to, for example, cancel her instinct after killing a life bar, she can simply input instinct again, which will cancel instinct, which will of course be punishable, as would an assist change, but it preserves 50% of her remaining instinct. You'll often see me doing this after I kill a life bar, for example, just so I can keep more instinct for next time.
Yeah.
So that I don't waste instinct during the...
in between rounds, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What else? After that, it's already like going into basic setups and such. So like, I'll do a final summary, unless there's something more you want me to cover.
Go ahead. I can't think of anything right now. Unless people have, unless you guys real quick, while Luna's explaining this, can you think of some questions to ask? If you have any questions, we'll answer them. So go ahead and explain your summary.
Sundowner saying so press buttons all the time versus her.
No.
Not necessarily. She can be plus essentially whenever she wants. For example, if like block this and then like just mash jab.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Well, in this case, the
I got
screen
pushed
doesn't
away.
work as well
Yeah.
because like the pushback. But in the corner, if you try to press buttons versus her, because she can be plus whenever she wants, and also because she has her long range buttons, like the back. So first of all, she has her overhead, which is +2, and second of all, she can be plus almost whenever she wants, meaning that pressing buttons all the time, not technically a good idea.
Yeah, plus with her assist backing her up, it's just bad.
Sorry?
Well, plus when you have the assist out backing you up, I'm just gonna get counter hit every time.
Exactly. Like if you, for example, like if I'm gonna do heavy shotgun, you just punish it however you want. It's -10.
I don't think TJ can punish that because of the range.
Do heavy punch. There you go.
That wasn't a punish.
Actually do medium punch. Interesting. Okay, so TJ has troubles punishing that, but a lot of characters can very easily punish
Yeah, he's
heavy
slow.
shotgun simply because of -10 on block. However, with the assistance of assists, I can suddenly be... This is +5 on block.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I was stuck.
Yeah. Like, it forces you to block, and suddenly, like, I'm plus again, so I can just punish you for trying to do things.
Pretty much.
Are there any other questions?
Well, I guess this is more of a personal question. What made you decide to pick up Aria? Like,
I
remember you asked this a while back, but I can't remember the. Maybe people who don't know. I think you said something about you having a character crisis.
So yeah, it was somewhat of a character crisis. So when I started KI, I immediately picked up Arbiter just because I knew his theme. Like, I loved his theme, and then I picked up Arbiter. But I also loved the characters in KI so much just because they were like so varied and all that. And I went through like a bunch of characters, and I was at all of them. Like, I liked them, but I never really used them up. Probably like Argonos, Kilgore, characters like that. I'll still play them occasionally, but they weren't amazing for me. I tried Aria a few times, but I couldn't get her assist stuff down. But then at some point I decided, like, I'm just going to try her again. And I did. And she just kind of clicked for me from there. So the reason why I like her currently so much is because she's a very annoying kind of character. She can, not only can she do everything at once, she can also, like, control the space very well. She can force you into very bad situations very quickly just by existing. Simply because her base body, for example, like, has its amazing zoning. It can, like, also, like, she can also force some very degenerate mix-ups with her heavy kicks like this. And of course, her assists and her unique health mechanic, I like how she can just kind of switch around and basically force herself to be the best she can be at any point, while also watching out that she doesn't lose that advantage. So that's what made me attached to her. It also helped that she's a robot, and I really like robots.
Really cool looking robot.
Yeah. Like, I love this blue skin that I always use for her.
She has holographic high heels on.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, she doesn't usually have holographic high heels on. It's just one of her outfit options that I
know.
Yeah, that I really like.
I mean, that's how I like my TJ. You know, customized. You know, I don't really care for too much for the original TJ outfit. So this game has pretty great amount of customization. But anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much Aria, guys. If you've missed it, well, too bad. I'm just kidding now. I will be uploading this on YouTube later.
Yeah.
If you
Are
have
there any final questions before I go into a very quick summary of Aria?
Anybody? Going once, going twice?
Because Aria is a strange character. Like, people can have a lot of questions to deal with her, I imagine.
Who do you think this character is for? In terms of, like...
Sorry?
Like, who do you think this character is for? Like, you know, like, when I think of, like, a character, who they're for, like, for example, like, I think TJ is for the person who wants to be a bully and rush down and play a little bit of high risk, high reward, you know what I mean? Who do you think Aria is for, like, mentally? Like, who would you think would be a character, a player, or a playstyle that could pick up Aria and enjoy them?
Well, obviously the first thing I would say is anyone who likes Marvel, Capcom.
Yes, I agree.
Given how she has a very similar style to that game. Another thing that another character, the kind of people I would apply to is, first of all, is there anything you can cancel to have you kick for some Kara BS? I'll come to that later. I'll answer Devil's question first. So first of all, Infil says that. Actually, first of all, do you mind if I quickly mention Infil's guide as well?
Go for it.
So Infil also did a good guide on Aria, which I'll post real quick, where he also talks about, like, her stuff really, really well and really quickly. But I'd advise her to people that like characters that are high risk but even higher reward. What I mean with high risk is that she can, of course, lose the game by losing a life bar, but she also has incredibly high reward in the form of high damage and very strong mix-ups. And of course, she has some pretty high execution involved with the assists. Also, she's great at forcing people into vortexes with her... Sorry, she's great at putting people into vortexes with her... with any of her enders, really. She has amazing setups off of anything, as she can force a 5-way mix-up really quickly. And of course, anyone that likes assists, anyone that thinks that the idea of having those little buddies helping you out is cool.
Awesome.
I don't know if you know, but Aria has like one confirmed teleport. I'm not sure which one you mean. ST Metroid is another Aria main who's decent enough is talking about a teleport. I'm not sure what he means.
Can you explain it to us, SC, so we can check it out?
Meanwhile, I'm going to answer Dingus's question. You can dash cancel out for heavy kick. Is there anything you can cancel into heavy kick for some Kara BS? Oh, after drone assist, I know what you mean. It's very inconsistent and relies on combos as well. Rematch real quick, I'll show you. I think I know what he means. It's this kind of thing, I think, where she can essentially confirm into a move with combo assist only, by the way, where she can confirm into a move by either doing the base assist and then hitting and then trying to cancel. If the base assist wasn't there, this would happen.
I see.
So you're essentially doing the motion for the combo linker, but if the base assist misses or you block or whatever, then she would simply cancel into the heavy kick and then she'll be able to dash out or in. However, if you get hit, she can confirm that immediately into the combo. She also can technically do some very funny stuff if you sit still from about this range, where she simply slides up to you and starts hitting you like that. But the base is not that.
You could hit confirm that from. You could do like a full range into Shadow Knee, right?
That is correct. I can. That is something she can do. It's of course breakable, but assuming I do this from like the peak.
It's tough.
Oh. Well, first of all, she can do that, but I'm having trouble confirming it right now for some reason.
Oh, you could also do. You could change into. There you go. You could you could change into like the base body and shoot for like full screen and then confirm the Shadow Knee.
Oh yeah, she can do that as well. Block for a bit. So she can't do it full screen because Shadow Knee. Oh yeah, I should probably explain her shadow moves actually. So, can you block? So Shadow Knee is your basic, projectile invulnerable forward moving move. It's 5 times, pretty slow, easily shadow countable. It's also -9 on block, meaning that you can just punish it really quickly. Her other move, let me just build meter real quick. There we go. Her other shadow move, her other common shadow move, I've already shown the other shadow move, is Shadow Explosive Arc, which hits 5 times, is -2 on block. It's an okay pressure tool. Now the main thing Devil was talking about is, I'm just build meter. There we go. So the main thing is, one of the more important things she can do from around third, 3/4 and quarter screen is she can confirm her projectile into a shadow move like this. Of course, I did it slightly late because I messed up timing slightly, but she can still very easily confirm a move like that. She can also do this with a bunch of other stuff involving her other shadows, but Shadow Shotgun Knee is the most reliable, as that one isn't also instantly breakable. Mm-hmm. Of course, it will be breakable because of the whole opener, rule, everything after the opener is breakable, but it's still a good move to be able to rush in from mid-screen very quickly. So, I believe that's about it. Oh, no, final thing. I'm going to let the timer run out. Because, this is a rather big thing to show. But, that medium blade DP move that I showed earlier, this one, not only is it +2 on block, but you might be thinking, it's 3 hits, it's so easily shadow countable, why would I ever use this if they have meter? Now, the main thing about it is that you can cancel any of it into a shadow move. You may be thinking cancel it to Shadow Shotgun Knee, whatever. But no, the more important thing to do is, I'm going to let us both build meter. Actually, just sit still, because this will build a lot of meter. Oops. First of all, yeah, this builds a lot of meter, so, this is a good way to... Now, shadow counter the 3rd hit. Oops. So what that means is you can stuff shadow counters by canceling it into Shadow Arc, or Shadow Explosive Arc to be specific, which essentially gives you a free combo. What this means is that they're forced to guess between, are you going to be +2 on block, or are you going to stop my Shadow counter? This is one of many degenerate setups she can do involving meter. I invite you all to lab and find out some more, because right now this is all I know and can think of, unfortunately. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can think of for now.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go into the brief synopsis of Aria, and then if you want we can do like a 1st to 2 set to show her off a bit.
Okay.
Something like that? Okay.
It's a little laggy, but
So,
we'll get in there.
We'll figure it out. You keep forgetting that move is there. It's a good move. Anyway, so Aria, as mentioned, she's a character similar to Marvel vs. Capcom characters in that she has those 2 assists and 3 bodies. However, with the combination of the assists, her own powerful specials through Explosive Arc or her exclusive specials, she can push very, very, very strong pressure onto the opponent. She also has strong Oki, having a hard knockdown ender, which also does good damage, and giving easy status with the base assist. And finally, not only does she have good pressure, but she has good defense. She has a DP in 2 bodies and a very strong backdash in the 3rd body, and of course has good buttons that can easily challenge your opponent. All this combined, alongside her very strong movement and her strong buttons, make her one of the more powerful characters in the game. And of course, a lot of fun to play when everything comes together, when you start vortexing your opponent over and over using the enders.
Pretty good stuff. It's actually interesting to watch. Metroid, I'll check that out later. Right now, I don't feel like opening my browser. But I guess we could play 2 matches or so, 1st or 2, just to play,
Let's do it.
show some matches off.
If it starts to lag, guys, don't worry. It's whatever. But I will check out your video in a bit, Metroid. Okay. I just have no way of showing it on stream anyway, so I mean, I really don't see the. I don't know. Should have sent it to Luna, honestly, on like Twitter or something. Do you have Twitter, SC?
Good paint.
Nice. See the range on that button that you're talking about?
Yep. It is a very good button.
It reached me like hella
So,
far.
now, as you can see, now that this body is gone, I can no longer use it. So I'm stuck with these 2 bodies. It's fine, I'll make it work.
Ow.
Good break.
Is that a physical hit or a projectile?
It is a physical hit. Unlike the usual shotgun which he shoots out, that is a physical hit. So his Sokka can parry it, you can't shadow through it.
Yeah, clever. Good idea. Send it to me on Xbox. If you can. Metroid. That would be a better idea. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. You know, whatever. Yeah, just send it to me on Xbox. We're friends on Xbox.
That was a mistake.
You'll try? Okay. If it takes a long time to upload it, then don't bother. If it's like, if it makes you like, because I know Xbox uploading messages is kind of jank. I don't even know how to do that. How do you even send messages on Xbox video clips? I don't know.
So the main thing of that match is there was a lot of like back and forth in the neutral.
Flip Keith.
Which, of course, as a result of Aria's strong buttons, and of course TJ also having slightly weaker buttons than Aria does, and slightly weaker range means Aria would, of course, win in the neutral very quickly.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh my lord, it lagged right when I went for heavy
Yeah, that was
punch.
awful. I felt that.
I tried to go for heavy punch and it didn't come out. Don't mind it, it's just Luna's... where are you again? Like way in the fucking...
Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands. Hella far.
Yeah.
The fact that we can even play together is still kind of ridiculous.
Oh look, that didn't hurt us that.
Nope, it should have been like 40%. Find a clip you recorded, open it. You're telling them how to do it. Okay, my bad.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you had the DP body. I was like, well, let me not. I could have just hit you.
Yeah, you could have.
You can call me. I think it's faster. What? I'm not gonna call you. What are you talking about? Are you alright, Metroid?
I think it means like on Discord maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on the Discord. We're in my Discord. If you're part of it, then just jump in and say something, I guess.
I was expecting you to vortex.
I was
Ooh,
expecting you to bait.
It's okay, I'll win.
I hope so. Oh my lord! Ding 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 ding! Looking like the fucking the $1 million man. I will invite you. I guess I can do that. Yeah. I guess I can invite you after the fact. Just send me a message on Xbox. Call you on Xbox? Xbox, call ST Metroid. That'd be cool, actually. One day, when the Xbox 15 or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Oh wow, I'm not doing that. I'm doing a sweep. When do you see me do that move?
That was all plus.
Yeah. These options wish to share. Oh, I know that. I didn't know you could do it like. I just didn't know how to do it like. It's a 3-step process. Oh, okay. I knew you could. I just never done it before. You know. Oh, so laggy. Oh, I can't even get move out. How are you like doing this right now?
I'm good.
No, I mean like, I felt like I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing about Aria. Combined with her assists and the fact that a lot of her moves are spots on block, she can make you feel completely helpless.
No. I don't mean that. I meant like I was hitting buttons and nothing was coming out. Like my inputs weren't being.
Oh, in that sense, I have no idea. I'm sorry about that.
That's all good.
That might be the lag.
But Metroid. Oh, anyone who has a question, please ask it. If you don't have any questions, then we get to move on, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to say. I think we covered everything.
Wait like a minute for questions, and then if nobody asks, then that means I did my job well.
I'm waiting for ST to send me a message on Xbox so he can show me this tech he was talking about.
Yeah, I want to see this teleport thing. I want to be able to teleport.
Yeah, I want a teleportation glitch. ST.
Send us the dirt.
Yes, questions. Questions about the Aria or anything in general. That's what I mean. You know, like a questions, like a term used when someone needs to figure out something, and they will ask someone or a specific group of people, you know, for help or advice.
What is a question, Devil?
I don't know. Don't know. Never heard of one. I think you just did one.
Oh.
What a mind
Anyway, in
fuck.
that case, who are good matchups? Aria has a lot of good matchups, actually. Her best matchups are General Ram, Tusk, and Spinal. If you want, I can post the matchup list I made a
Yes,
bit
sure.
ago.
Show him.
I posted it on the Twitter. How to mix up Aria's Wolf? The way you would mix up Jago, for example. She has the exact same defensive. She has similar defensive options to Jago, so she can easily mix him up once he gets there. The issue is getting there. Saberwolf, of course, has trouble getting in as he would against other zoners, and of course, Aria also has the mobility to get out of his offense, meaning that mixing up Aria's Wolf is okay once you get there, but the issue is getting there. As Litalis said, Wolf is not a good matchup. Why Spinal? Spinal has very poor air control. On top of the fact that
his AAs are awful.
Exactly. Not only this, but he also he has some trouble contesting her button. And even though a lot of her stuff are projectiles, meaning that he can just, power devour, she can easily get up to him while he's devouring and just punish him for doing that. Finally, when she gets cursed, she doesn't mind too much because she can still switch out a body. And unlike Cinder, where switching out from flight body is a bad idea, all of her bodies can handle Spinal just fine. On top of Spinal's very bad wake up, because he only has the teleport, means that she can just decimate him when he's knocked down. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, that's not an Aria question.
Is that the one I'm thinking about? Is this the one?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Using projectiles as defense. Yes, it's common to, for example, like if you get combo broken, to stick out, for example, the Blade Assist. Because the Blade Assist is invulnerable on startup, what that means is that if, for example, someone tries to punish me summoning Blade Assist by immediately doing Wind Kick or something like that, the Blade Assist will just hit them out. How to deal with it? Either hit the assist or block. Or be very brave and shadow through it, because they are still projectiles.
Yep. All of them. Even the DP assist is a projectile. I can roll through it. But I guess since he's not showing up, I'm gonna go ahead and invite Litalis. If you want to stay in the Discord, you can. You're more than welcome to. If you want to just be a spectator, that's fine too. Litalis, are you ready to break down ROM?
If you don't mind, I'm going to dip out of the Discord because I need to rest a bit and I also have some stuff to do.
No, that's perfectly fine. I want to thank you for taking this time, an hour and 40 minutes, to break down Aria. I really appreciate it, actually. It means a lot.
Thank you for letting me on.
Yeah, you didn't have to do it, but you did it. Now that people know a little bit more about Aria. If you guys missed it and you're a little late to the party, don't worry. I will be, well, what the fuck? I don't know who just joined, but I will be, uploading this on YouTube. That was weird. What the hell just happened?
No idea.
Just connected me.
Yeah. Does the DP assist eat RB shield or can he just go through it? It's the last parts of the DP assist eat his shield. However, if he's starting a combo already, then he doesn't count it. So, because both of his linkers move Aria forward very far means that he can just start a combo and just keep going through it, and then suddenly the blade assist doesn't matter anymore. Of course, if you're also concerned about the blade assist, you can just shoot it with a gun, because that does damage, and the blade assist isn't invulnerable to projectiles.
Okay.
Anyway, with that, thank you very much for letting me on. Thank you for letting me speak about my favorite character in KI.
Awesome.
I'll see you around.
Thank you, man. Bye. Let's give it up for Luna for breaking down Aria, one of the most complicated characters in the game. That was sick. Thank you so much. Latalis, if you haven't already, please join this Discord server. Thank you for linking it, Undead.
Crazy!
Thank you. I'm gonna be in a voice chat commentary, I think.
What's up, Sundowner? Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, I know. Xbox is fucking weird.
Real quick though, let me take a quick break, and we'll be back with this breakdown. We're gonna be breaking down General Rom, which is fucking dope. So if you guys can just hold on, that'd be sick. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. I'm back. What's up, bud? You here? Hello? Okay. You're super low. Let me raise you up a bit. Can y'all hear Latalis or nah? Does he need to talk with his chest a little more? Alright, we in there. No, you can't hear him? The song is Dynasty Warriors 3 Arena. There you go, bud. Well, then get better internet down, Sundown, and you're welcome to play. Or, you know, break him down. I'm talking about something else. Yeah, it's been acting up for it's just Xbox, man. Xbox is just one of those things, you know. Can't hear Latalis? Damn. Latalis, step up your shit, bud. Let me raise you up a little more. Say something.
Hello?
What about now? Can y'all hear him? He's pretty loud for me. Much better? Cool.
Alright, let me make sure my characters are there. Hold on.
I'm eating Kit Kat bar, guys. I love Kit Kat. Do they have Kit Kats in Netherlands, Luna?
Alright, here I come.
Cool. Why'd you say Latalis? I love them too. I don't eat candy very much, but when I do, it's either Reese's Cups or a Kit Kat bar. Anyway, right now we have Latalis, and we're about to show you the power of General Rum. Wow, never mind.
Or not. Yep.
Invite me.
I'll try. It wasn't even letting me do it before. Like it was saying we cannot send invite. I don't know what's up right now.
I can. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up?
Yo,
Can't
Damien.
send it right now.
It didn't go through? Damn.
Nah, it's not even letting me send the invite. Period.
What region are you in? Like West Coast, East Coast?
Jeez.
Hmm. That sucks. Let me try restarting my game and try again.
I don't know. It's been acting weird for me all day because like I was playing Fallout 4 earlier and it just like randomly kept booting me out. I don't know what's up.
This is not like at all related, but I was playing Harvest Moon on the GameCube, and twice the disc wouldn't read. So something's wrong today with the universe. You with me on that one, Keever? I like Reese's, bro. Reese's peanut butter cups are my jam. God damn, 100 grand. Yeah, I've been playing Gears 5 a little bit. Actually, I played multiplayer for the first time today, and I won a couple of games with Gnarly Feast as my teammate. He was carrying me mostly. I'm not gonna bullshit you, but there was a game where I got MVP. I did the best. I got the hang of it, and then he had to go take a shower or some bullshit. Hey, look, Dank, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about the Xbox One S and no disc and all that shit. Look it, bud. I am a game collector and I use disc, okay? But this is a digital download.
For some reason it's reading as moderate. That might be the problem.
Oh, the NAT type?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, take your time, but I'll just sit here and talk about snacks with my friends. You guys mind if I talk about snacks? You guys want to talk about snacks with me? Your favorite snacks? That'd be cool. Can we talk about snacks? Whoa, DLC timeout. Oh, it's not just him. It's not just him. You see that?
It went though. It worked. What's your favorite like go-to like? I ain't got time. I gotta eat something hella quick. If you had the choice. Dieting? Nah. What's Milka? A console close to Red Ring? I don't think there's red rings on the Xbox One, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. It's rare? Oh, shit. Jalapeno peppers with cream cheese? That sounds gross. Chocolate cake frosting on a spoon. That is some OD shit. That sounds crazy. A payday bar? That is some grandpa shit. Grandpa candy payday. Strawberries and Jeff Puff's marshmallow cream? Damn. That's a hell of a unique combo. Chocolate chips out of the bag? God damn. You guys are on some other shit. I don't like jalapenos. Despite my Hispanic heritage, I do not enjoy jalapenos at all. They're disgusting to me. Oh, Kronos is old as fuck? Damn it. You're old fuck, Kronos? Let me find out. On your last leg. You got a foot in the grave, Kronos? Damn. Got a foot in the grave, huh? That's probably why you can't block my mix-ups, Kronos, because you're too old. Can't block. You can't block me because you're so fucking old. Oh, shit. Hit him with 3 overheads in a row and he's like, eh! I'm just kidding. He could kind of block me a little bit. Keep that free, TJ? I've never lost to you. So what does that mean to you? About you? And are you saying he makes socks because he's black? That's racist. Oh shit, we get in there. He hit life alert when he got hit with those overheads?
Works now.
Yeah. I'm falling and I can't get up. Before we start this breakdown, I've never lost a set to Kronos ever. And if you want to prove me wrong, after this breakdown, floor is yours, my buddy.
Alright, so what are we covering?
I can't really hear you. But yeah, Kronos, you never really beat me ever in a set. Like, not one time. Ever. And like, I remember, there was this one time...
What are we covering exactly?
Hold on. There was this one time where we did play a set after like many months of you ducking, and you literally left at 6. You left. Holy shit! That is laggy.
Yeah, it's not normal.
It looks so sick though. You saw the krill? I've never seen it.
Yeah. I don't know. You might have to try it another time.
That looks sick.
Here for me.
Oh, okay. Hey man, Kronos, shut up.
You might just have to try it another time. I don't know what's up today.
We can.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I really wish I could because I love watching your characters in action. I think it'd be awesome to, you know.
I haven't mean to do this sometime soon enough anyway, but I don't know what's up with Xbox Live right now.
Yeah, it gave me an issue too. When I went to start my game over, it definitely said some shit about cannot find the DLC or some bullshit.
Yeah, it was doing that with me earlier, and then like before I left for work earlier, like I was playing Fallout 4 and it just started booting me out of Xbox out of nowhere.
Oh no, not good. No bueno. But do you want to play me now, Kronos, or do you got to do some old man stuff? I'm sorry, man. We can play now. Unless you gotta go take a shower and sit in a bathtub with prune oil and take his medicine. I already did reboot my game.
I rebooted my whole console and just rebooted my router.
You wanna do a fight, Dank Oreo? Sure. One thing about Devil May Care, he don't back down from a set, win or lose. This has to be you, Johnny. Johnny, is that you? Are you Johnny? Johnny Guitar? They too jolly? That joke sucked. Johnny! He's fat shaming? Damn. Is that you? I sent you an invite. Sorry, Latalis. Oh, I think that's him. I think he got it. Cool. We could play first to 7. They don't have to be a first to 5. He's fat shaming Clever? Damn. Why is he mad? Why are you mad, Kronos? What happened? You guys figure that out. I'll play my friend Dank Oreo here. Let's do it. Gotta put my shoot him? I don't know. I think my entire chat can all agree that you're being kind of a bitch right now. Stop guest breaking on that, Dank. Uppercuts are heavies, gut punches are mediums, and jabs to the face are lights. Whenever you're in Autobot, just look for the animation, and you'll be able to break them. That was opener ender. Nice one. Am I gonna blow the combo out? Yeah, that's what I thought. Next time we'll get Latalis here. We'll break down Rom or Aganos. He's the one I trust for either character, to be honest.
I wish that Sundowner could break down Kilgore, but they admittedly have a weak connection. Nah, that's okay, Lynn. I'm gonna do a couple sets. Oh, that's it? That's a good one. You got me. Alright. Nice backdash. I missed so far. So far away! Sleet has a pretty good Kilgore, but that was back when he played. If you remember. I thought he was gonna bait the DP and then he'd end up getting hit by it. Don't you have a good Kilgore too, Stilo? Or am I thinking about somebody else? Yeah, he had one back in the day, way back. For real? So far away. We are friends, aren't we, Bane? So I'm part of that.
Jackass.
I think he's gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna lie. I just did a random. I like doing like. One thing about me is I always do like song references for situations, you know. I could have broke that by my.
He was itching.
Oh, local buddies. Oh, I'm not good enough. Sorry. You guys hear this? I'm not good enough. I'm not local. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I know. Where do you live again, Bane? I want a local scene here. We don't have one here anymore. I miss Combo Breaker 2. Texas? Alright, I'm like 4 hours away, bro. We in there. Maybe 4. Depends if you live on a very east side of Texas. I could probably hang out. Oh, from Damien? From Raven is Raw? Oof. That's gonna hurt. Cool. Oh, okay. Have I met you? Have we met? I've been to a lot of tournaments in Texas. We might have met before, haven't we? You know, I know you're being sarcastic, Kronos, but I actually have a feeling you don't have any of your IRL friends, dog. Just being real. It's not because you can't, it's because you're bad at KI, and they know. Like, hey, you suck at KI, I don't want to hang out with you. And they're like 50 years old, but they know. Shit, nice mix-up. A little too much. Should've went for light kick. Crouching light kick for flip out. Nice dash through. Oh. He's jumping. Oh, CEO. Okay. I feel like it's weird. I feel like you definitely would have been at those ex-Texas tournaments. There's so many there. Literally, that's the most KI tournaments you could ever find are in Texas. They're like so fucking many. Absolute Battle, Texas Showdown, KITX. Oh, okay. Never had a chance to go see the CEO because it's right after Combo Breaker, and I spent all my money at Combo Breaker. Yeah, no, I feel you. My job definitely lets me only have sparing time off. Even if I have like vacation time, I just can't leave them hanging because we have like so much shit going on or like so few officers work. It's not that I'm kicking his ass. He just wanted to play. It's not like he's like trying to prove a point. You know what I mean? Hey, fuck that, Luna. Combo Breaker is the best. I would have done the same thing. Yeah, my job's pretty flexible also, Steeler, but I feel like as a responsible employee, I need to stick there and help out my people whenever they're short, you know? Especially during certain times of the year, like the holidays. Can't just leave them hanging, you know? Whoa. Wow, a little bit of lag there. Oh, nice roll. Kim's theme is dope. I just don't like the look of the stage. If that's weird. I can't explain it, but I just don't like the way it looks. It just looks so green. You know what I mean? Whoa. That's cool. I gotta get. I mean, I ain't got no problem with anybody working anywhere. I feel like if you got a job, doesn't matter what it is. We could play the 7. Stank. Let's play the 7. Someone tell him. Where do you work at, Stilo? Try getting friends in KI. Tell him to watch my streams, bro. We'll get him in together. Disney? Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that. You work as a Disney employee. You get to do all the fun stuff. What's up, Diddles? I didn't even notice it was you, bud. Welcome back. Yo, Diddles. Get this, bro. I got a HD. I got a component cable for my GameCube and my Wii. I mean, for my Wii. So I could play Metroid Prime a little better looking than what I was doing. Yeah. So it'll look better and sound better. So after this stream, I'm gonna be playing that, streaming that. And I'm also trying to raise money for. I know it's definitely seems like why would you do that, but I'm trying to save money for
new retro upscaler that they just invented. M Classic. It's called the M Classic, and it basically, I'm sure you've heard about it since you're a gamer like me. It supposedly smooths out textures for old games and does anti-aliasing and, you know, all that cool stuff.
They're pretty expensive. They're like $80 plus shipping, which is why I have $85 as my donation goal. So if I could get one of those, I'll definitely be streaming old games. I don't know, man, about y'all, but I love old games compared to new games. I just love them. I love older games. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but most companies that make things like that charge like $150 to $200, and they're really complicated. This is like a plug and play. It's like straight up. All you do is plug in the HDMI into it, and it turn it on with a USB power.
And it does it has a program in it that has like a AI that smooths out all jagged edges and jaggies and also does like a lot of pixel correction, so it doesn't have any tearing or weird jank to it. Oh, we'll keep playing. Let's play a little more.
I like playing my fellow TJs. Help them out. That's not a true combo. Yeah.
Me too.
Those are my favorite, like, Nintendo consoles. The GameCube was pretty much one of my most, like, celebrated, like, and cherished consoles when I was growing up as a kid. Even though I had all the other ones, well, I had a PS2. And Xbox came way later, but I had a GameCube and a PS2. And I loved my GameCube over my PS2. I've never been Super Nintendo games ever since. Oh yeah, me too. I never owned a Super Nintendo. And then I got this, you know, the Switch has that thing on there, and I'm like, whoa! I beat Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and then I'm like really close to beating Super Metroid for the first time. I've never played Super Metroid. That shit was sick. I'm almost done. Same for me, Stilo. There's something about the GameCube, man. I can't put my finger on it. Just something about it. Best GameCube game? Damn.
Tales of Symphonia. Damn, I have that game. I have it on the GameCube, the Wii, and the PS3, and PC. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes? That's a good one. I think my favorite GameCube game. It's so hard for me. I'll have to say Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Free. Because I played that game a million times, over and over and over, and would not stop. Would not stop playing it. I beat it already. Played it. I 100% already. I 100% beat it. Got everything done. 100% done. Like as much as you can get done, I've done it, and I've played it more. And I still went back and played it again in 100% on 2 save files, 2 separate save files. That's how committed I was to that game. Hell yeah, Zelda's deep as fuck. Especially Wind Waker. Wind Waker was like, whoo wee. Wind Waker was like fucking massive. The exploration, the hidden quests, the secrets. That shit was ridiculous. Oh no, for a fact, I love Twilight Princess over Wind Waker. All right, let me tell you my top 3 Legend of Zelda games, okay? Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is my first. Wind Waker is my second. Majora's Mask is my 3rd favorite Zelda game. Those are my top 3. But the only reason I have Wind Waker over Twilight Princess in terms of my favorite GameCube game is because I played that one a ton more than Twilight Princess. I'm just being real. Like, the amount of time I played it is like ridiculous. You wouldn't even understand. Yeah, we're close on the top 3. Just different. Mine's just different order than yours. That's all. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm hoping to get Twilight Princess one day for the GameCube so I can play it on stream. Majora's Mask was incredible. Hey,
Spy Hunter was fun too, actually. The one you drive around on and he turns into like a car,
and it turns into a boat, and you can like shoot like, and then like you can like fly and stuff. That shit was cool.
Hey, good games, Dank Oreo. Thanks for playing, man. You guys got me feeling nostalgic. God damn it. Yeah, good games. Hey, give it up for Dank Oreo for even thinking about playing me. Unlike Kronos here, who's ducking me. Thanks so much for playing. Thank you, man. But yeah, no. Honestly, Dank, if you ever want some more advice or any help with TJ, we'll play. I'll sit you down, and if you have a mic or like a Discord account, just jump in my Discord and we'll figure some shit out. I'll help you with TJ. I can't say I'll help you much with anybody else. Well, I play Wolf too. I don't know if my Wolf's good enough to help anybody though. Honestly, I don't think my Wolf's good enough to be teaching with that character. But I definitely can help you with some stuff. But TJ definitely for sure. So if you ever wanna help out, or if you ever wanna get help, like let me know. You know where to find me. Who's next? Nobody really. It's supposed to be a character breakdown, but Lataos is having some technical difficulties, so I don't know. Whoever wants to play. Your Wolf's not on point. Thank. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Look, I'm gonna be straight up real with you, because I'm being real with you. Your Wolf needs help. I see a lot of flaws in your offense and your decision making, but you can improve. I know you can improve. I think I could help you with that. Your decision making is definitely flawed. But that's not to say that you don't have the potential to get better. But I want to see Doom Guy play. I like your name, Doom Guy. And I don't mean any offense by that, Dank. Honestly, I don't. don't take it personal. Thompson. Who's trying to play my boy Thompson? You trying to play somebody, Thompson? Yo, I feel you, man. Thompson versus Stilo? Damn. Damn. Thompson versus Stilo. Thompson versus Banelings. Whoa. That's going to be... These guys... Oof. I don't even know what to say. That's up to Tommy. If Tommy wants to play one of y'all...
You know? Thompson versus Stilo or Banelings? I need to make a command for that, Dank. Can someone link Dank the command?
Or the Discord? Thompson, you want to play?
Thompson versus the world? Damn. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, who do you want to play first? Stilo said they would play anyone. But Baneling said he challenged you specifically. Who's it going to be? Both? Alright. Well, who's first? Let Steel go first? Okay.
At the same time? Damn. 2v1? Imagine if they had that, like a tag team mode. Or like a ratio mode, like SNK games, where like, you know.
Oh, booting up? Alright. In the meantime, I'll get Stilo in here.
Yeah, like MK, yeah. I like the idea of like that. That's a good idea, yeah.
Man, if there's a new calf tag. My teammate, imagine me and like Tarbach against everyone. Jesus fucking Christ. Prince Tommy boy, you online yet, buddy? Wode? Probably appearing offline. You're Hollywood ass. How would they make Aria though? 2 Arias, same way. She has the same health. It's not like it's gonna be ridiculous. All they gotta do is just, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter Alpha. Remember that shit?
Hey, good night, Luna. Thanks for breaking down Aria for me. I live in North Louisiana. I think, no kidding, I'm not even kidding, the closest part to where I am to Texas is Kilgore, Texas. Actual Kilgore. I think I'm close to there. Alright, bro. Chill. Have a good time, diddles. Relax. Yeah, funny, right? Online? Alright. You got it, Papa. The Aria breakdown was godlike, though. That shit was so in depth. Did it work, Thompson? Yeah, he's getting on. I know. It takes like 10 minutes, man. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm sitting there looking at like, what the fuck? My best friend? Frank Tarbach. But Nikki, Thompson, Dayton, Calypso, Bass, Raven is Raw, Brent Alexander, Bastion, and Sleep are all friends I consider best friends also. We're all like really close. We're extremely close friends. And like, the thing is, the only reason Frank's higher than them is because Frank and I are rivals. So like, yeah, Nikki helped me train a ton, and him and I became close, and we hang out all the time. But Frank and I are like down to the nitty gritty type shit. You know what I mean? Frank and I are another level when it comes to like rivalry, friendship. Let me tell you something very important about friends who are your rivals. They're extremely valuable. Because if you have a friend who's also your rival, you guys just get better and better and better every time you play and train. And since you know each other so well, the mind games become hella crazy, the meta, you know what I mean? Everything just gets kind of nuts. Oh yeah. Frank and I have been through a lot together. But honestly though, like I said, Calypso and Thompson and stuff like that, Dayton, those guys are like family. You don't know how much we've all like, outside of KI, you guys don't know how much we've done and been through with each other. Whenever we hang out at a tournament, it's not even like, it's like we're one big family reunion when we all go to a tournament together. Especially back when we all played like heavily and traveled all the time. It was like a big old reunion. Uh-oh. Damn, you got kicked into that goddamn fireball. Son of shit. This was bad. Nice AA. Thompson is in control right now.
Crazy!
Yo, thanks for the follow. I forgot to thank everyone who followed me earlier. Because Luna was talking, I didn't want to interrupt her. Thank Oreo, I am Rem. Rembrandt. Okay. I can't see the rest of the people, but thank you guys. All the smoke. Thompson won a fight today, huh? This is the first of 7, by the way, Thompson. I kind of want to run it back with you, but I'll wait till Monday because I kind of just want to relax for a bit and I don't want to play anymore. I've been playing all day. Remember what happened last time, though, Thompson? Did you forget? Or did it still scar you in your dreams? That's fine. Better be. Thompson played me in a first of 7 that ended up being a first of 10 because he couldn't handle the L. And ended up losing worse. But you know what? He's got balls. And I love him. But he definitely has the courage to fight me. And I love Thompson and everything. But the thing is, he got fucked up that day. Big time. Yeah, one time? Don't act like I didn't do it before. Shut up. He's like, give me a 10. Yeah. He's like, come on, man, give me 10, man. He's like cracked out, fiending for another 3 games. I'm like, Thompson, you lost. And he's like, come on, man. I'm like, alright. And I said, let me ask the chat what I should do. And the chat was like, take the W, fuck Thompson. I was like, you guys are fucked up. You know what? I got you, Thompson. I'll give you your run back. And then he got fucked up. Some friend? I did it because he is my friend. I gave him the games. I chose to have mercy on his soul. I even said, you're lucky you're my boy. I'm gonna play you some more. Nice. Nice. Oof. Duff City. Ladoff City. Damn, twice! I wonder how plus that is when they really pop instinct after that. Fuck. Bro, I would have shadow punched him through those walls. Oh. Oh, you missed a punish. switching walls on him. Thompson's playing very patient and smart. He missed it. Oh, okay. That's an ultra, yep. Whew.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Damn, you talking a lot of shit, gaming. D-baby. You think you can take Thompson on like that? Hey man, I'm not saying you can't. I just want to know if you can. If you think you can. Damn, Thompson. This guy's talking a lot of shit about you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do steal it, but he's kind of. Yeah, you gotta show a little more respect. Struggle sandals? How do I get the skin of Jago?
It's an exclusive skin given to a select few people or accessible through purchasing Jago figure. But that's... Jago figure's gone, man. It's all out.
Damn, a color set?
Are you gonna play next? Are you playing today or playing Monday, D-baby? You guys should play Monday or Wednesday next week, or maybe tonight. I don't know. It feels like I feel like we have a lot of Thompson going on tonight already, though. Ooh. Chunk. That was a really bad idea. Yeah, meter. Oh my god. Went for a frame trap instead of a traditional low overhead reset. He went for a frame trap. Nice. Okay. So far, Thompson's kind of dominating. hate this stage. Yeah, this stage sucks. Pick your own stage next time. Nice punish. Nice, Shadow. Yo, Ari, thanks for the raid. Oh my god, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Nice DP. I don't know why Stilo's sticking with Akanos if it's not working. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate you. Ping, 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 ping. Thank you. It seems good. We did a really cool breakdown earlier, and now we're playing some sets. My friend Thompson versus Stilo. Thompson is champ. He's a champ. So far, he's dominating Stilo. He's taking him, throwing him on a bed, showing him who's boss. Homo intended. You guys seen It 2 yet? I haven't seen It 2. I was gonna watch it, but I kind of decided not to sit there for 3 hours. I'm wondering if it's any good. Is It 2 any good? Oh shit. Oh! Oh my god, that's punishable. Bro, this was awesome. I'm not really big on horror movies, to be honest. It's just not my type of movie. I feel like it's too. Sometimes it's just too predictable. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, you know, like suspense movies and horror are usually the same. What's up, Frodo? Thanks for the host, man.
Hey, what's up?
I hear It 2 is like kind of funny, actually. Nice DP. Freaky Jason, what's up, baby? Oh shit. Endo Poopin. Nice wind kick. He figured he would have shadow canceled it.
What's up?
Fireball. Yo, thanks for the host, Jason. It's been going good. Earlier, before any of the sets began, Luna broke down Aria completely for like an hour and 45 minutes. It was fucking sick. And then I played a set against a newcomer type player who wanted to learn some stuff. Helped him out. And then Thompson got called out by a couple players, so he's going to play against Stilo, and then he's going to play against Banelings. So far, so good. Thompson's up 4-0, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna put this shit on YouTube so you guys can watch it. That breakdown. That breakdown was hella insightful. No, it's cool. We can watch it on YouTube, man. Shit was fire. That was a good breakdown. Maybe you one day, if you'd like to, you could break down Con Ra on my stream before we play some sets. Freaky J Hall. It's been pretty spicy. Muy caliente. Oh shit. Oh, I felt that coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, this is gonna happen. Oh, I knew it. You want to play Thompson also? Damn. Thompson, you want to play him tonight? Shit. Thompson's trying to fight, he said. Thompson said he wants all the smoke. I would love to have you on here, Jason, to do that breakdown, man. You're the best Con Ra. Just straight up the best Con Ra. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. Oh. This is 8-bit beatdowns? Jesus. Crazy! What's up, Notorious? I like your name. Notorious BHG. Hey, I'm out for work. You're at work right now? Thompson Gauntlet, yeah. Thompson, you said you wanted to smoke, bro. Can't be mad that people want to challenge you. You like the #1 headband right now. You know what I'm saying? Samurai fucking what's that called again? Afro Samurai, #1 headband. That's what you are right now, dog. What's up, Coop? What's up, man? Out of town. Okay. Well, one day, man. It could be whenever. You know when I do these, bro? Weekly. Oof. Nice damage ender. Oh. Hey, I lit him up too last week, D baby. I lit him up last week, 10-3. He asked for it though. Oh yeah, you definitely have grown. So when will you be back to play, Jason? Or did you bring your Xbox with you? Oof. Nice sweep. Nice walk up grab. Now he's got the orb on him. That is so fucking hard to deal with. Yeah. He is Z baby. But did you hear what I asked you? I said, did you bring your console with you or you gotta wait till you get back? Yeah, the Riptor. How long am I gonna stream? I don't know. I kinda want to make this like a 4-hour stream, maybe like a 4.5, 5-hour stream. It's already coming up to 2 hours and 50 minutes, so I got shit to take care of. for work tomorrow. Oh. We'll see though, Frodo. We'll check it out. Okay, Jason. We'll see how that goes. You brought your hitbox? Okay. Alright. If you can make it within the hour, that'd be dope. Because after this set, it's gonna be him versus Banelings, and Banelings is pretty fucking deadly. Yo, Kron, what's up, man? Wait, what? Saw what? You think you saw that it was on stream? What are you talking about? Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. Hollywood, haha. Haha, Hollywood. You heard me? Oh yeah, I beat Thompson's ass. On a stream. But you know, Thompson will fucking pay it back to me one day. He's gonna fucking pay it back tenfold. And have me look like a clown. Oh my god. He refuses to block. Thompson, just take the arms. Take the arms. Don't let the Shin do that. That's more damage you receive just then. And meter build that they got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jason's like Conrad is fucking always a good time. Yeah, I agree with that shit. Can't you punish the light DP or the medium DP or the heavy DP? How fast is Shin's DP? Is it like a 3 frame? Oh shit, he DP'd that shit. I take that trade. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, you could have done a shadow wing kick and converted. Nice shadow counter. Thompson, no. Whoa, what the fuck? Ah, the angle. True, but one thing about Jago, he has a hard time with zoning. He really can't deal with it. So, plus TJ has to deal with the same things that, I mean, Jago could do that against anybody, right? But I could still persevere with my character, so I'm sure you could do fine too. 3 frame, gotcha. Gotcha. Just so y'all know, if y'all ever want to get your sub back on this channel, it's half off this month. think it's only like $2 and change to get a subscription. If you're on the if you're using it on mobile, you'd have to click the link in my bio though. What state are you in? Where are you at? Are you still in the same state? Or are you somewhere exotic? I mean exotic as in not your state. Yeah, no, yeah. Exactly. You're right. You're definitely right about that, Jason. I see what you're saying. Take the risk and just make up for it later. Oh my god! I actually juggled correctly. I was thinking it was gonna drop. Colorado? Is that where you're from? I forgot where you're from. Oof. Cut that forehead open. You're from Florida. You're in Orlando, I think you said. Or some shit. Whatever. Oh shit, he saw that overhead animation. Yeah. Popping instincts on the hands is bad. Daytona Beach. You're from Pittsburgh, live in Daytona. In Colorado for work. Gotcha. Nice punish. That was a very interesting decision, but it killed, so. Hoopstar is definitely right about those wing kicks, so. Yeah. Stilo is doing better. He was definitely doing worse with Aganos. He's definitely stepping up his shit with Shin. I would have taken that too. That was definitely a better idea. I think he has instinct now. Oh, he's so close to it. Why did you? Oh, guess he didn't get punished. Wow. You thought. Dropping combos. I don't know if he meant to do the DP, but it happened, so. Here we are. This is scary, because he could just do shadow cut. Oh no, Shadow Leap over. That's when that's Fireball is vulnerable. Oh my god, he got the win! Damn!
I'm afraid your path ends here.
GG's. Good games. Let's give it up for Stilo for playing against Thompson. Good shit. Got new emotes for you guys too, so use the GG emotes if you have them. If you have my subscription. Alright, Stilo, get out of here. Tommy's going to be fighting against Banelings now. Where the hell is he at? Here he is. Excuse me, let's get this going. That was a good game still, regardless. The score really didn't mean much to me in that one. You're up, Thompson. Maybe Thompson's taking a break real quick. I don't know. No communication from him. There we go. Thompson was wiping his ass. He was so scared he almost shit himself.
Glad you guys are here. Honestly, it's fucking dope when everyone shows up. Even you, Coopstar, you're not so bad. Anyone else got black screen? Uh-oh. Don't say that. Is my screen fucked up? Another Aganos. Hey guys, are my quality settings working for my stream? Like, can you change it to like lower quality or HD or whatever the fuck? I need to know.
Or is it just stuck on whatever default setting I have?
Oh no, I'm asking if you can change the quality of the stream. If you wanted to. Jesus Christ. Blocked. Damn, that was the punish you could have got, bud. Nice anti-air. That's definitely not good to do. Oh, wow. He had just too many chunks. He definitely is D-Baby. You'll hop in? I'll see how it goes because I already have pretty much a big queue already. I don't mind you playing, but we'll see if Frodo can make it back or Jason can make it back. Up next is
technically Freaky Jason. Because he says he's gonna play within the hour. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Who are you trying to play though, Moto?
That's the question.
Huh?
I dropped my plastic cup.
Expert losing it too? Damn. Cold-blooded, man. Talking all that shit to Tommy. He did lose though. So, I guess you got a point. Maybe you can play against Frodo when he gets back. Nice.
After this set, I'll have time for one more set till I gotta go and take care of something.
And then I'll be back to stream some more. Maybe KI, maybe some retro. We'll see.
Woo. Nice. Oh, missed it. It's gonna hurt. The sound he made.
Agony.
Are you trying to play gaming, D baby? I can't remember if you were trying to play now or make next week or something.
So if you have something you want to play, if you want to play now or like next week, let me know. Maybe you could be next. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Yeah, this is some. This is it. This is what we do. We do lower level stuff here. We do lower level. We do lower level sets here and teaching people and stuff like that. We do that here all the time. The chat room's definitely helpful for that too. If you ask any questions, they pretty much got you on answers. It just depends on what you want to know. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand? Billings is doing really good though. Oh, nice. Oh my god, so smart. I think he could have got chunks and killed him with that still. god. Oh, that was so sick. He had the hit confirm, but he went for a reset. That was good. That looked weird. Damn, he went for it. He went for it. He put it all on the fucking black, you know what I'm saying? All the money on black. Rolled red. Yeah, he's punching the shit. He definitely was punching the fuck out of you. Damn, he punished it. Nice AA. Oof. God. Expert level. Nice. It's about to even it up if he gets one more combo. He has a chunk, he could get in there. Just get in there. Good catch. Nice backdash. Good shit. Close the gap. Get the chunks. Even built the bar from that. Stay in. Oh, he's trying to get to his wall. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Yeah, he does. Close standing forward medium punch. Or close standing medium punch, I mean. Doesn't have to be forward. Yeah. It's risky to get that close though. That's why he barely uses it. It even recaptures, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If they hold up, they get put back to the ground. Pretty sure. This is a good ass set though. Hell yeah. Does recap? Okay. I had a feeling. Bailings always shows up to play. He doesn't care, he's not scared. He plays. You tried holding up and you got hit. Yeah. I see. Nice. Pressure. Ooh, hard knockdown. Oof. Nice. That was so smart. Oh, he's fucking dead. What? That was weird. Not good. Come on. Close out the life bar. He can still close it out at this health, he'd be fine. There, okay, okay. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god. So smart. Yeah. Wow wow wow. Wow wow wow. Wow wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Fucking had a stare down, a duel. Yeah, that's it. I know. I know my stuff. Hear me? What's up, Zodiac? What's up, man? Nice shadow counter. What was that? I like it. I like it. I like it. He went for a button because he had armor, but he just instant canceled it. Smart. Back to even health. Fuck, man. It's crazy. Don't jump. Don't jump. Damn. Thompson's on one right now. Oh man, he's on one. Nice! Jumped over the fireball and kicked him. This is a life bar. It's dead.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Nice. It's getting good. Thompson's like fired up right now. Oh, my controller died. Sorry. Yeah, guys, after this set, unfortunately, I'll have to leave. I hate to cut it a little short, but I hope you guys can understand. But after I get a couple things done, I will be back to stream some more video games. Maybe KI if I feel like playing some. But thank you guys so much for everything, you know, for being here, for playing, for watching, for talking, follows. Thank you for the follows. The subscription, everything. The hosts, tons of hosts today. I got a whole shitload of hosts today. And also, shout outs to Luna again for, if you guys didn't know, Luna did a complete character breakdown of Aria. And next time we're going to have either Latalis or Freaky Jason break down their character. And then run some sats, you know, good old shit. Some good old fucking KI, what do you say? So yeah, thanks you guys, appreciate you. Yeah, man. Thanks for chilling, Clever. You've been around for a long time. Hey, Thompson's a fighter, man. After this stream, after this set though, let's raid somebody. So I'll just pick somebody that's on. Just raid them. Hope you guys can give them a follow. Tell them what's up. Make sure if you have my emote, spam it. Please. Nice shit. Banelings ain't going down without a fight. I like that about Banelings. Nice. Woo. Nice DP. You see that shit? That was like perfect. That was so good. Nice break. Got out of that stress. Oh, still got hit though. Okay. Oh my god. Gotta be careful. Whew, this is scary. Don't. It's gonna win kick into Shadow. Nice, closed it out. Yeah, he converted the jab, jab, jab into Shadow Fireball for health. That was so fucking sick. That was so sick. Yeah, I kind of gotta make this one a quick one, guys. So I'm sorry again. Please, if you guys please stick around and help me raid somebody at the end of the stream, that'd be sick. Please, if y'all could just stick around and help me raid somebody. If you have the emote in my chat, if you're a sub, you know, go ahead and get this shit out for me real quick and let them know we're raiding at the end of the stream, okay? If you're not a sub, just go in there and say hi, regardless, and please leave them a follow. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do it together. Please. You're not even sub to me, Thompson. What happened to that? I thought you were. I thought we were friends. I'm just kidding. You don't have to sub to me, bro. You ever look at Aganos' knuckles? They're like fucking pointy ass fist. They're like giant motherfucking pointy gauntlets. Oh my god, I would not want to get punched by that motherfucker, dude. And then you got a ball of spikes on the other hand. Thompson is on one right now. Oh, to the wall. Oh shit. I mean, he got the chunk, right? Nice. Thompson's fishing for the shadow. Nice DP. Oh no, shadow spin. Yep. Beats throws. Shadow copter beats throws. What's up, Infamous? Ooh, he's eating the chunks. Okay, he's got no chunks. Okay, he's got one now. Ooh, to the wall. Baneling doesn't give a fuck. Nice. Thompson could still do this. He has instinct. And Baneling has no chunks or meter. Oh my god. What did I just say? This is bad. Oh my god. Nice optimal decision. Oh, the little pebbles. He blocked it. He's gonna hit him with the overhead. Yep. Oh my god, good shit. Hey, he still won it though. He closed it out. Nice. That was sick. Thompson's gonna have to reevaluate his decisions there. He definitely caught a W, an L just now. I mean, hell yeah, that was great from both sides. But thanks again, guys, for all the follows and stuff, and the subscriptions and stuff, and the retweets. Tons of retweets, which is like super good for me. I love when people get to know about the stream existence, and newcomers always show up. I'll always see newcomers, and I love how they ask questions, and they're always down to play, which is fucking sick. So thanks, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The graphics. The aesthetic of this game is wonderful. Thompson's definitely more aware of his meter now. He needs to pay more attention to it. Oh, he should have went for DP as a follow-up. Would have worked. Oh shit. Empty jump. Oh, he got him with the jab anti-air. He's such a big body. Ooh. Chunk up. Yeah. Smart. He knew he was going to go for a throw. Good shit. Oh. No, he fucked up. Oh shit. That was not optimal, but hey. Nice. Uh-oh, he's gonna do something. Oh, yep. I like he went for the chunk instead of throwing it. He has meter. Wow. Optimal club usage. I feel like he could go. Oh. I would have not gone for the chunk ender. I would have gone for like the copter ender, or the something to keep the wall up. Baneling's is kicking ass right now. Oh, good throw. God damn this set. Oh, no corner exchange. That was actually solid. Ooh, he could still win this though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Patience. Oh my god. These guys are fucking maniacs. Oh my god, my fucking head. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. He won. God damn. Jesus Christ. Chase, you're missing this. This is the last set. For now, I'll be back later after I take care of an errand. Yeah. It's okay though. Thanks for even trying. Shout out to everyone who showed up today. But I'll be back in like 30 minutes to an hour. I just gotta take care of some things for my job tomorrow, like some laundry for my uniform, and gotta eat something, like eat dinner. I'll be back. I'll be in Discord too if you want to talk. Oh, after the stream, I mean. Sorry for the essay. Yeah, you're definitely right. I agree with that. Yep, same here. It's clever. Badge is fucking dirty as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't cleaned the badge but one time ever. This shit is gunky. It needs some polishing. Your stomach hates you. Yeah, but thanks everyone who showed up and These last couple days have been subbing and stuff. My sub goal is getting closer to it. It keeps fluctuating because the month is coming up and the whatnot. Oh, is this gonna kill him? Oh wait, never mind. He only has 2 walls. I thought he had like 4 walls. That's a lot of fucking walls. Oh my god. Ice cream sandwiches, yeah. Duh. Clever is kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, Clever, you got some jokes, bud. You got some jokes.
You're pretty clever. That was awful. That was a shitty joke, but I don't care. It's my stream.
Pill. Yep. A Trump archetype. He's adapting so well. He's adapting so well. Like truly, like optimal. Wing kick, man. I think I punch you. Never mind. A Monopoly? Damn, that joke was trash. We're just telling shitty jokes left and right, aren't we? Oh! Oh, fuck your fireball, he said. That took a chunk? Yeah, 2 chunks down. You gotta be careful. You can punish that crouching fears. Nice shadow counter. God damn. What the hell is going on? Banelings. Jesus. Teching 2 throws in a row?
Banelings is on some shit right now. Oh, he's fucking done.
Oh, he is so fucking done. Oh my god. Banelings is such a fucking pro right now. Oh. Oh, it happened. I knew it. Why isn't he popping instinct? I don't understand. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Good games! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Good goddamn games, man! Damn! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Somebody, no, I'm putting this in on YouTube, don't worry. Good games. Well guys, I'm going to cut it short for now. I'm going to host a buddy of mine. He's a great commentator, and he does a lot of breakdowns and talks about KI a lot. You may know him, Sajam. So please show him some love. Let him know where you came from. And if you guys can please spam my gun emote when you get in there. If you have a subscription. If you like a subscription, it's half off this month. But, you know, let him know. Jesus Christ. That was so good. Goddamn, good games. Good games. Good fucking games. Good fucking games, guys. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys so much for the love. Please hit the raid button. Raid up with me, guys. Let's get some raids. Let them know the KI community's here. Let them know how much we love KI, how much we appreciate him for commentating KI, and all that shit. He's always been a supporter of KI. So let him know. All right, let's go now.